Hi, Jason.
What's happening?
We just talked to DeMeco, and he was describing his particular brand of defense as an aggressive and attacking defense. I'm wondering whether you've seen that so far, and whether we'll see that in the secondary as well. You know, more press, more sort of like I said, aggressive style.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like we showcasing that out there so far. I think the D line is doing a hell of a job hunting it up front. Secondary, all the young guys, man, are playing and swarming around the field. So we're definitely trying to show that so far in camp, and then hopefully we can roll that over to the season.
Hi, Jason. Another thing that D'Amico mentioned was the experience that y'all have on the secondary. You have a lot of guys returning. How much more comfortable does it make you guys on the field just in working in unison?
Well, now I mean, me being here my third year here, I bonded well with those guys, and continue to bond well with those guys. KK, Jimmy, Dante, like we're all and Tart, like we're all around the same age. We all came into the NFL around the same year, so we all got a decent amount of experience in this game. So I feel that it's showcasing out there the camaraderie and the chemistry that we're building, and we just want to transform that to the season.
Hey, Jason, not to just read you a transcript of things D'Amico was saying, but one of the things he was talking about was transitioning to being a defensive coordinator and working with corners and safeties and defensive linemen that he hadn't before. What has that been like for you? What have your interactions and early impressions of him been so far?
Man, it's been good. D'Amico, he played in this league. If I'm not mistaken, was a first-round draft pick as well, so he knows what it takes to, as a defensive player, to, what it takes in the league. And, he's done a hell of a job getting the guys up front, because it starts up front and then it ends in the back end. So it's been fun so far being out there with a guy that obviously played in the league and knows a lot about the ins and outs of football. So it's very relatable for us.
Jason, I know most off seasons recently you've been having to rehab and try to get right for the season. I assume that hasn't been the case, this off season. What have you done kind of instead of grinding to maybe get healthy? And I don't know, I guess I assume it's been nice. How refreshing has it been to have a change in the off season?
Yeah, I don't want to deal with any more injury questions. That's in the past now. I finished the season out healthy, going into this season healthy, and looking to play lights out football for this team and win some games.
What did last year do for you, just from a confidence standpoint, putting together an entire season? And is there a way for you to carry that momentum over into this year?
Yeah, no, last year was definitely a good year for me to get back, acclimated in the game, being away from it for so long. I had fun flying around with those guys. That was a big part of why I wanted to come back. And, it's just been good, man. Finish the season healthy, being able to have a healthy off season. I feel it's just going to be a good thing for me going forward.
Jason, what's been your early impression of the rookies, Diamador, Ambry, and Talanoa?
Yeah, Demo, man, that's a guy that I think has come along real well, just from the first time even seeing the film on him in rookie minicamp. A guy that's really good at press. I definitely watched him just all throughout this time that he's been here. That he, the second that he gets more comfortable out there, I mean, he could definitely be a good player for us. Along with Ambry, it's a guy that's real versatile, fast, and so far a lot of the rookies been playing well.
Hey, Jason. Emmanuel Mosley had an up and down season last year. We had some highs, we also had some lows. What's something you can help Mosley with, just becoming more consistent, and how's he been early on here?
I think, this is what last year was obviously up and down season for him from a health standpoint. But I felt when we were both out there, he done a hell of a job on the opposite side of me. I think we gelled well. And then now being able to have an off season where both of us can kind of just take each other under the wing, take bits and pieces that we like from each other's game. But so far now he's been having a hell of a camp, and I'm excited to see what he could do this year.
Last one.
You guys, with all the experience in the secondary, does that kind of alleviate pressure, do you feel, on D'Amico in his first season?
One more time?
does all your experience in the secondary kind of take a little pressure off DeMeco in his first season?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think that was the main reason why they were trying to get all the guys back here, especially all the vets back here, just to be able to, kind of take over. This is our team, even though we got the coaches, but us as vets, man, we got to take the guys under the wing, and obviously we want to, try to get back into that Super Bowl. So I think it's awesome to have everybody here to be able to build that chemistry going forward.
Thank you, JV.
Yeah.
Hey Faithful, don't forget to click here to subscribe to our YouTube.